Good morning, tubers. Matt and Roy back again, back to you on April 12th, 2018. One beautiful morning here in Southern Virginia. 64 degrees already, and it's going to top 75 today. That's right. We're going to get to about 75 degrees today. Absolutely amazing day. That being said, we are going to take advantage of this day. Mom and I are going to go walk the seawall in Portsmouth, and I am going to take you guys along with me. I actually have a video that I took from one of the elevators there at one of the parking garages that I have not uploaded yet, mainly because there's another parking garage there that I want to snap an elevator video of that was not working, so I'm hoping to get that done today. I can put two of those up for you guys. I know, again, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do get requests on my channel from time to time to show elevator videos. Other than that, I am heading to the thrift store. You guys pretty much know my routine by now. I did not get a chance to film at Toys R Us yesterday. I'm probably going to do that this weekend. They have not lowered their prices yet from what I understand, so there really isn't a point in doing it. I might actually wait until next Tuesday, do it 2 weeks out, and you guys can see what's left. And from what I understand, there's quite a bit left on the shelves there at, 20-30%. The discounts really aren't that deep. I mean, I bought my Alvin the Chipmunks plush figures, and they were only 10% off, so they were still pretty expensive. I still wound up paying about $7 a piece for those, but I didn't want to risk losing out to those, because that was a Toys R Us exclusive, and I would never be able to find those again. And if I did down the road, the price would probably be even higher than that. It'd be somebody trying to flip them on eBay for 10 times what they paid, mainly because you just can't get them anymore. So that being said, I am doing very well. Weight-wise, I'm still very good on my diet. I knew it would get harder as I got closer to my goal weight. Unfortunately, I am still at that 260-pound mark. I'm hoping, and I've said this before, my body tends to plateau. In other words, there might be a week or two where I'll stay right at the same weight, and then all of a sudden I'll shoot down and then plateau again. So I'm hoping that's going to happen, because we are going to be going out of town to visit my uncle mid-May, and I want to make sure that I am at least in the 250s by then. Very important to me. I know that it really does, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter that much. I mean, the fact that I'm 260 now it just boggles my mind. I never thought I would get down to this weight, but as a personal goal for me, since I've pretty much met my short-term goal, I at least want to get down into the 250s, maybe 255. So that's going to mean no more cheating, basically no going out to eat except for on my birthday, and maybe eating even a little less at night. Right now, I've been eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich around 7:30 at night, or 7 or 7:30. So it keeps me to the next morning. What I may do is either cut that out entirely or just make half a sandwich instead, and we'll see what happens. But I'm just kind of playing around with my diet a little bit, because, and this happens with everybody, as you get closer to your goal weight, you're definitely going to have to start adding a little bit more calories, so at least you maintain and you don't lose. But on the other side of that, if you start cutting out too much, then your body goes into what's called starvation mode. What happens there is your body says, okay, you don't have enough calories in your diet. Like right now, I'm lucky to get maybe 2,200 calories. So I need to find out if my body's going into starvation mode and storing fat, and that's why I'm not losing, or I'm still eating a little too much and I need to go ahead and cut back a little bit. So over the next few days, I'm going to try several different things. Like today, I'm going to eat a lot less than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I ate about 2,400 calories. Today, I'm going to bring that back down to about 2,000. And then, maybe the next day, I'll do the same. And then the day after that, I'll add a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what works. Every morning, I'm going to weigh myself. And whatever morning I weigh less, I'm going to do that from now on. So basically, weight loss, and I've said this before, is just a trial and error process. You got to find out what works for you. Exercising is a must. Don't ever believe anybody that tells you, oh, you don't need to exercise. You can just cut back on your diet, or you could try something like South Beach or Nutrisystem, which those diets do work in their own right. But what people don't realize is if you're not going out and exercising, if you're not putting the effort in to exercise, they're not going to work. I'm sorry that you may lose weight on them, but you're never going to keep it off, because as soon as you're off that diet, your body, you're just going to shoot back up to the weight you were before, and in most cases gain weight from that. So that's all I got to say about that right now. I'm going to head into the thrift store, not expecting too much. Their electronic section is pretty full, unfortunately, with garbage. But we'll see what happens. I would love to film in there sometime, and I may do that, but I have to wait till a day that they're not playing and blaring the radio, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So let me go in. I always bring my phone. Hey, you know what? Maybe this will be the lucky day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoyed that little segment right there. I had to walk out because people are getting a little touchy about it, but that's happened sometimes. They had the music on, so unfortunately I couldn't do any sound, but I'll just put some nice music to the background there. I'm gonna head down to the dollar store and see what they got, and I doubt they have anything new, but I need to get some bread and a few other odds and ends. Walking by the roses flower department there. Absolutely beautiful today. I can't get over how nice the weather is. Still have their fruiting trees here. I think people are holding off buying those because we're still pretty much in winter conditions here. Surprised nothing's died yet. But anyway, let me head down to the dollar store. We're definitely going to walk the seawall today. It's got a lot of fun things coming, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers. Well, hope you enjoyed that little snippet from the thrift store. Try to do those when I can. I'm gonna have to add music to that because they had the radio blaring. But I'll explain a little bit what happened. On the way out, this lady came up to me and said, "Why are you filming me?" "Huh? I don't want you filming me." I'm like, "I'm not filming you." She's like, "Oh, I saw you taking video." Yeah, I was taking video of the products. No, this woman was there the whole time. No, in not one instance did I ever get her on the film. But I tell you, people just get so testy sometimes. And I just said, yeah, okay, lady. That's why I don't like to do this. I do it for you guys, but generally I won't film in stores because there's always going to be someone there that is so anal. They think you're taking pictures, who knows, maybe to show to their ex-husband, ex-wife. It's terrible that we live in this kind of society now to where you can't even take a picture or do a little video without people getting just crazy. And you should have seen this woman. This woman was not happy. You know, ever since all the attacks in this country happened, I mean, it seems like it's spiraled out. And it does make it very hard for us that like to film videos on YouTube to really film, like people like Kid Behind a Camera. I don't know how he does it. He films in, I've seen him film in Target and in Tops and all those supermarkets he has where he lives. And he makes tons of racket. I was being quiet as could be in there. And people come to me. I don't know how he does it, to be honest with you. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully when I go back to Toys R Us, I won't have the same problem. Need to run to the bank. They're going to get home and head down to the Seawall in Portsmouth and have a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, back at Dollar Tree again. And Mom's just pulling up, so I have to make this quick. I forgot to get the tape. I needed some of this clear tape. Wow, truck's making a lot of noise. Basically, the cassettes I've been recording for Mom's car, the labels have lost all their cohesion, so I need to go ahead and tape them down. And our local Dollar Tree had this Jot crystal clear tape 2-pack for $1. Hopefully that'll work. Well, I need to at least tape the ends of it so they stay, because I don't want the labels coming off inside the cassette mechanism in the car. And then I just picked up a quick sales book. They have not actually had these for a while. This, if I can even get it out here. You can see we got another Jot brand sales book. Now this is nice because this actually has the carbon built in, so whatever I write on the first copy, I get one behind it. So I get 50 of those, and that'll keep me going for a while. I see Mom just pulled up, so let's head to our walk, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, tubers, here we are at the Portsmouth Seawall. Mom and I are just parking. She's right in the back here. She just got her new glasses.
Old frames, new lenses.
Yeah, old frames, new lenses, and they look really good. She's got to get used to them, though. Tell them what happened.
I haven't had bifocals in a while because my reading was good, so I just had distance, and so now I got to get used to the bifocals again because my reading got a little worse, so I have to get used to them and see. Are they turning dark?
She will. Yeah, they're definitely dark because she's got transitions glasses like I do.
Right.
We're going to head into the parking garage, see if I can get a video of this elevator. Hopefully it's working today, and then we're going to go take a little walk.
Yep.
All right, tubers. Talk to you in a little bit. Hold on. Mom's checking out her thing. What'd she get?
Remember how I used to have to take my glasses off to read my how many steps and things?
She's checking
now
her
I
Fitbit.
can see it, yeah.
1204.5
miles.
0.5 miles. So she hasn't done too much yet. I've probably done a little more. I still can't get over how low the ceiling is. I can touch this with my hands. These are really, really old parking garages. We're going to head up to this elevator, see if it's actually working this time. I have my doubts. I know this one used to go down all the time. What a beautiful day, though. Kind of regret wearing pants, but you know what? It gets very windy down here near the seawall, and I didn't want to get too cold. Mom's wearing, what do they call those, 3/4 pants?
Yeah, like capris.
Capris.
I got sleeveless.
Oh, yeah.
So I decided to
Oh, yeah, show everybody your cleavage.
Oh, I showed my shoulder. Is it here?
Oh, it's right here. Oh, it looks like it might actually be working today. You know what? We'll just incorporate this in the vlog if it is working. Let's see what we got. I do hear it.
Didn't work last time.
The reason this is out, I found out from somebody, is this is actually an indoor elevator that they put outside, so it's not designed to handle the different temperatures.
Well, they did the same thing in the elevator where I used to when I worked.
Yep, I remember that. Let's see how bad this is.
It used to be out like every other week it was out.
It's taking a while to level. I'm not even sure what in the world these are.
You sure it's them?
I don't know. Oh, this looks like an old Dover.
Don't kill me.
Let's go up to 5. Well, it'll be good for ratings if we get stuck.
It's cold in here.
Let's see. What a weird buzzer.
Oh, that scared me.
I would definitely say this is an old Dover. It looks like it by the indicator. Hydraulic too. Very interesting. We're on floor 5.
Let's see what the roof looks like.
Yeah, I've never actually been to the...
Look at this view. Oh, that's blocked.
See if
I
there's
guess they don't want
a...
you out. I think they want you out. So
Well, we're going to go out anyway.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Here, hold that. Put that in front so it doesn't lock. Wow. Beautiful out here. This is the rooftop of one of the city garages here in downtown Portsmouth. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous up here. Look at the view. Got the harbor over there. All the private yachts. Dock there. You got a restaurant over there, new one, Fish and Slip. We need to try that out. It's supposed to be very good, probably very expensive though. Remember you were asking me about the restaurant? I couldn't either. Fish and Slip.
Instead of fish and
gorgeous.
Chips. We could walk out there and see what their menu is.
Yeah, we might do that. Yeah. There's Norfolk over there.
Waterside?
Waterside. Yeah, they redid that recently. Guy Fieri has a new restaurant there. I can't remember the name of it. Guy, do you remember what the name of that restaurant is?
I don't remember.
Waterside, and then you got the shipyard over here. You got some dry docks over here. There's the Berkeley Bridge in the distance over there. Really, really pretty. Oh, I see the ferry right over there. There's the Norfolk to Portsmouth, or Portsmouth to Norfolk ferry, however you want to call it. It is. I can't get over this. Yeah, I don't think that they really use it up here much.
I had to park up here. We had to park in this parking lot for about a year when they were constructing our parking garage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know. I had forgotten about that. But yeah, whoa, that is so pretty. Yep, Waterside over there. Spirit of Norfolk is right over there. Been on that boat once. And then we got some of the shipyards. That's a dry dock over there where they put the ships in dry dock to repair them or scrape the barnacles for renovations.
Those are private.
Those are private ones? Okay, those are private. Oh yeah, you can see it even better here. They do have a ship now in dry dock. Looks like they're painting the hull on this one. You can actually, yeah, that's what they're doing. You can actually see the bottom there. They've scraped it, and it looks like they're actually going to be repainting that one. And maybe that other ship right there is next on the queue for getting refurbished. But wow, what a gorgeous day. Now this is where we're going to be walking down here. We basically start at this end, and we go all the way over, all the way down towards those ships, and we can do that a few times, and we'll go ahead and get our walk in. So, tell you what, let's head back to the elevator, and hopefully we didn't get ourselves stuck up here, right?
Oh, I blocked it.
Mom blocked it. Well, we do have some steps here if the elevator won't come back. Hopefully it's still here, but we'll see, and I'll catch you guys in just a moment. All right, tubers. Mom, Mom kept this door open for us so we didn't get stuck.
Go in, and then it was...
Yeah, I actually think they're not trying to block it. I think that that might have just fell there. It's like an old meter or something. All right, hopefully we can call the elevator from up here. Oh, and look, it never left. Let's go back down. It is really cold in here, by the way. Now, I'm assuming it's 1. I didn't even look at that. Let's see if we get off at 1. That is not very healthy sounding. Just as we're going down, I'll show you guys. This is an old school. This is like 80s panels here. That kind of like light oak, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Let's see if we're getting off the right thing here, because it does have a B.
I have a feeling we're B.
We might be at B. I don't know. Is it?
I'm having a hard time.
I can't tell either. Yeah. Yep, it's B.
Yep, we're on B.
Okay. I should have looked at that before. I didn't. Door close button actually seems to work on this one, oddly enough. All right. Yeah, so definitely seems like it's working. We'll watch the doors close. And yeah, you guys finally got to see this elevator. This thing hardly ever works, so that was definitely a treat. Let's go ahead and walk, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. So apparently we were wrong. It was 1. There's apparently an underground basement level here, which is actually pretty cool. I thought originally it was basement, but when I got out there, we realized there was no way to actually get out of here, so we had to go back up to the first floor. Doy, right? But yeah, Mom and I are going to go ahead and take our walk, and I'll probably catch up with you guys when we get home. Take a few pictures from the seawall if there's anything interesting. It's going to be hard to film there because it's really windy out today, and I don't think you guys will be able to hear me, so I might just take a quick video there, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, here at the seawall. That is just where we came from. That's that old school parking garage. You can see where the elevator is right in that covered area. Hopefully I'm pointing to the right spot, but Mom and I are walking the beautiful Portsmouth Seawall. Had a minute where the wind isn't too fierce, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Beautiful, and you're very serene. Usually you see birds perched up there. I'm actually surprised they're not there now. What a gorgeous day. Mid-60s, creeping up to 70. With the breeze, makes it feel about 60, so for me that's perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, tubers, we are going to get our walk in. I am going to go ahead and pause this vlog. I'll catch you guys once we get back home. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Tubers, one other thing. I want to show you guys what they're doing here. Unfortunately, this is where the seawall used to be in this section, but they've actually had to take it out due to erosion problems. You can see in the little road here, you can see all the cracks in the pavement, and you can see that it's actually starting to slant towards the ocean. That didn't used to be the case. This actually used to be more level than that. So what they're doing, they actually took the seawall totally out here. They've just started grading it down there. Now they're going to build it back up. And from what I understand, they're also going to do the same thing here with the road, because as you guys know, erosion can be a big problem. Basically where the sand gets pulled away towards the ocean, it gets eroded away, you don't have a good foundation, and it actually becomes shaky and then starts to sink. So unfortunately, at least for the time being, we're not going to have a seawall path to walk on here. Probably going to take another year or so, but once it's done, be able to go all the way from the other end of Portsmouth, all the way over here, all the way down to the marina. So that'll be really nice once that's done. Mom is signaling to me that we need to finish our walk. Just give you guys a quick view of one of the ships here. And I will definitely catch you guys now once we get home. Mom and I are back in the car. She is eating a fruit bar at the moment because she was getting really hungry. I'm getting the vlog here because the battery on my phone is about half dead and I need it for business the rest of the day. Got some great footage here. I got filmed 3 different elevators. One is going to be included in the vlog. The other 2 I'm going to upload at a later date. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I certainly did. One of the ones I've enjoyed the most doing probably in the last month or so. So please continue to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for some really interesting videos coming up as soon as the weather breaks even warmer. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.